Though, and we back talking sports. So this is gonna be a short live, but I want to say this, bro. I don't care how anybody feel about it. Ausar Thompson is the best defender in the league. Pound for pound, he's the best defender in the league, bro. And why do I say that? Well, number one, he's the most number one. He's the most versatile defender in the game, most well-rounded. He's elite at rim protection. He's elite at point of attack defense. He's elite at help defense. He's elite at shot blocking. He's elite at steals. He's elite at deflections. He can guard 1 through 4. He's elite at transition defense, half court defense, semi transition defense. He's literally the perfect defender. Fighting over screens, ball denial. I mean, how many more things on the defensive end? Defensive rebounding. How many more things do I have to say about him on the defensive end before you realize he is the best defender in the world? Yes, I know Wemby is amazing interior defender, amazing shot blocker, but he doesn't. But he doesn't do all the things that Ausar does at the same level. He does not. He does not. The only thing he does better than him is shot deterrence and rim protection. But he's 7'5". Ausar Thompson averaged 22.3 blocks and 2.3 steals in the series. 16 steals and 16 blocks in a series as a 6'7" wing. Yeah, he did that. Nobody can convince me that Ausar Thompson is not the best defender in the world, bro. I understand what Wemby is doing. Trust me, I understand what he's doing. And he is a amazing defender, generational. But this dude right here, he generational too. He's a generational defender too. He's literally Dennis Rodman mixed with Kawhi Leonard. Literally, Dennis Rodman mixed with Kawhi Leonard. And you get Ausar Thompson. I just named you like 8 or 9 things that he's elite at on the defensive end. He's a better point of attack defender than Wemby. He's better with deflections than Wemby. He's a better one-on-one defender than Wemby. He's better at deflections than Wemby. Wemby is better at shot deterrence and rim protection. That's it. Oh, defensive rebounding because he's 7'5". But we want to talk about perimeter defense, it's him. We want to talk about who does more things on the defensive end at elite level, it's Ausar. He does more things. He's elite on the perimeter and interior. Yeah. Just like his closeout game, his defensive come on, bro. Just like Wemby can guard 2 guys in the paint, I've seen Ausar cover 2 people on the same possession and them not get a basket and them turn the ball over. Yeah. You're not gonna tell me that Ausar Thompson not the best defender in the world. I know Wemby won the DPOY. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm seeing, bro. And to me, Ausar Thompson is the best defender in the world. Like I just said, I just named you about 10 things that he does elite on the defensive end. Wemby is elite at maybe 3 things. I just told you shot deterrence, rim protection, and defensive rebounding. Ausar is elite at rim protection. He's a good he's a good defensive rebounder. Actually, great defensive rebounder. He's elite at that. But he's also elite at point of attack defense, deflections, steals, playing the passing lanes, ball denial, 94 feet pressure. I'm just saying, bro. You're not gonna tell me it's not no argument for Ausar Thompson. You're not. I actually want y'all to hear this video that I seen. Um, yeah, I want y'all to see this video I seen the other day that I actually appreciated a lot.
The game is tied for the fourth time. Gonzalez making his way to the rim, hands it off inside. Shot is blocked. Giddey got it blocked.
Puts together a great recovery.
Okay, here we go. So this video basically was just highlighting that he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, breaking down how great Ausar is as a defender.
Thompson is one of the best defenders I have ever laid my two eyes on. He is one of the best defenders in the association. He has to be top three. I want you guys to see this play. Bang getting harassed, can't get open, gets around the first screen. Bang can't get a shot off, gets around the second screen, still gets blocked. Are you serious? Are we serious right now? Like, I don't know if you guys see this. Around one screen, nothing. Around another screen, nothing. Blocks. You can't make this up when it comes to Ausar Thompson. I want you guys to understand. Yes, he does not have a jumper, but he does so much more for this Pistons team. If he did not play in that series against Orlando, I promise you guys the Pistons would not have won that round. They would not have won the series. Ausar Thompson in this series, I'm not going to talk about points. I'm not going to talk about any of that. I want to talk about 2 steals, 2 blocks a game. How many players have you guys seen do that? How many players have you seen do that as a wing player to where they're getting 2 steals and 2 blocks?
And 2 blocks. 2.3 blocks.
He would have 5 blocks.
He was closer to 2.5 blocks than 2 blocks.
He had games where he would have 5 steals. We have not seen that. A wing player going out there rebounding as well as Ausar Thompson. He had games with 15 rebounds, 10 rebounds. He had games with 5 offensive rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds. This dude does everything on the court. He is not the best shooter. We know that. But he can take your best guy out the game. He can go make defensive plays. He can go make winning plays. He can create extra opportunities for your team. Ausar Thompson is one of the...
He averaged 9 rebounds as a 6'7" wing with Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart on the team and playing against people like Wendell Carter and stuff like that. He still averaged 9 rebounds.
Best players at defending the basketball and also doing the smaller things and the dirty work. He is the definition of bad boys Pistons basketball. I'm telling you guys, he's the definition.
That's a fact.
He cleans up messes that the Pistons made. Duncan Robinson, terrible turnover right here with the pass. Paolo Banchero getting to the ball, and guess what? He's going to meet Ausar at the rim. My goodness. Hold up. This is Paolo Banchero. This isn't somebody like Yuki. This is 6'10", 250. And look at what he does. Oh, do you guys see that? Look at the verticality. Look at the verticality and the timing. Look at where his hands are. His hands are damn near at the top of the square. Paulo, 6'10", 250, and he has him doing all of this and gets blocked. People don't understand how valuable Ausar Thompson is without even having to show anything dealing with scoring. Look at the offensive rebounds. 4, 4, 4, 5, 2. And I know offensive rebounds are not the most exciting highlights, but I just have to show guys. And I know
and then the defensive rebounds, 5, 11, 5, 2. He had 11 defensive rebounds in the game, bro. 11. I wanted y'all to hear clips of that out to 100 points. He was saying some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad people are really coming around with it. Like, Ausar Thompson deserves his just due. I understand people glazing Wemby and everything, and he's amazing in his own right. But Ausar Thompson is that guy. He is that guy. And I believe he does more things at an elite level on the defensive end than Wemby. I think he's a better, more well-rounded defender. I think Ausar Thompson is a perfect defender. A perfect defender. For real. I think if Dennis Rodman and Kawhi Leonard had a baby, it would be Ausar Thompson. No lie. The athleticism, though, is just like, it's generational, bro. And his timing is generational. If you go and look at his timing and his basketball IQ, he's also not fouling nearly as much this year. And that's scary for offensive players. Because now he's thinking with his head a lot more. And while I'm on that subject, before I get out of here, I wanted to address somebody before I get on out of here. So, a couple days ago, I was listening to Pick a Side, and I heard Joel Morant talking about my boy. And he said something about Jamal Shead is a better defender or perimeter defender. He was basically insinuating that Cade is a good defender. My boy, Cade Cunningham is holding players to 38% shooting. That's damn near 9% below the average as the primary defender. He's holding players to 38% shooting when he's the primary defender. That's not just an okay defender, a good defender. That's great. That's great one-on-one defense. They're shooting 38% when he's the primary defender. What did James Harden do last night? He turned the ball over, didn't he? When he was cooking, it wasn't on this boy. It was on Duncan Robinson. Those 13 points he got in the fourth quarter, most of those was on Duncan Robinson. He didn't want no problems with Cade. Of course, he don't want to see Ausar. Nobody wants to see him. But Joel Moran, bro. I love Pick a Side, the show. I mean the podcast. I love the podcast, but you tripping. And y'all make sure y'all clip this. Y'all make sure that y'all clip that. Cade Cunningham is holding people to 38% shooting when he's the primary defender. Put some respect on his damn name. A real two-way player. I'm out, man. Peace.